try to move it or the low. Get your ass up out of here. Nigga,
24/7,
nigga. Come on, cuz, go live.
I got too many windows open.
Now I'm finna close it around. Close this.
Yeah. You gonna destroy that one.
No, I don't know.
King 7, Ramona Park, what's happening? Barbershop. Everybody tap it in on the set. We finna go up, man.
You like the lights?
Start last one. It look like Cali would look good. As long as you orange, it's good. Right?
Oh yeah, hold on. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Another one, not like the other one.
Mike.
Yeah.
What's the word? Wild and wacky Wednesdays. What's the deal? It's going crazy out here in the content streets, man. What's the deal? What's happening, man? How y'all feeling?
Shit, man, I'm feeling good.
Man, I'm great. I told you I just can't buff them apart from the set.
You know.
Get back to the roots. You got to start from the ground up. But one thing before we start, shout out to them Eagles, man. 1-0. We doing our
man.
shit.
We ain't trying to hear all that, man. It's Ram Nation.
Here, man.
Hey, it's still Ram Nation. We had a minor slip up, but we back. You feel me? We be back next week. Don't trip. What it's looking like though? What it's looking like out here, man? There's a lot going on. People out here causing a lot of ruckus. No pun intended. Hey, and to all the viewers out there, if you see 50, hit a 50. You see 50 push-ups, do 50 push-ups, man. We pushing the fitness, mind, body, and soul, health and wealth. Get your mind right, get your money right, get your body right. But yeah, what's the deal though? Cali, what's up, man?
Man, what's good? What y'all want to start with?
Man, talk to us, man. We vibing today, man. We off script. Ain't no script.
Kendrick just dropped a new song.
Oh, okay. Drop bombs on that. K-Dot just dropped. What's the analysis on the song? They saying it's a Drake diss. They saying it's a DJ Academic diss. They saying it's a Cameron and Mace diss. They saying he dissed a lot of people. And me and bro was literally just in here vibing to it, talking about it. And a lot of the content is exactly what we talk about on the podcast. Exactly what we've been saying episode after episode after episode. You get in where you fit in, or we taking you out basically by force. He was on some aggressive intelligence type of vibes. The way he talking.
I like the song overall. Most people ain't gonna like it because most motherfuckers is common senseless and they like everything that you want to dance to. Everything about music ain't just about dancing. Because spoke a lot of real shit in there. And from a lot of things I got from it is Kendrick being Kendrick. I think Kendrick been fed up with the industry. He's been fed up with a lot of shit. He been fed up on the way niggas act towards the West Coast. And Cuz not holding back. I think Cuz is really letting loose now on the things he feel and what he believe in. On top of that, it's time to destroy and rebuild. It's more so out with the fake in with the real. And that's what I got from what Kendrick is doing.
Yeah, just to piggyback off that, it seems like he has been observing what's been going on in the community from a hip hop stance, as well as just within the Black culture for the last few years. I feel like we really took a downhill approach, especially in rap, the last couple of years. And I feel like that's him coming out now being like pretty much, you know what I mean? I'm drawing a line in the sand. We pushing this aggressive intelligence over here, or y'all needs to be over there in a circle. He's you know what I mean? He on that side, and I thought that was cool. I thought he kind of shot at Drake how he said he walked him down, but he was like, it's still all love, but it's tough love. Sometimes some shit that was close to violence. So he said a lot of little different things. I think he did. I think he did Joe Budden.
Joey?
Before Joe, created a lot of narrative. Podcast, I think like that. From a podcast, lot of problems that we've been having.
Yeah, to quote him, he said, "The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. Influencers talk down because I'm not with the basic shit. If they don't hate me, they hate. What do you say? If they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent. Type of man that never dick ride because I want a favor." So basically saying, which I actually pointed out, and the video went viral, how it seemed as if every radio personality, every influencer, everybody on the East Coast who has a major platform was dick riding Drake. I pointed that out. The video went viral, and it seems as if Kendrick noticed the same thing. Like, damn, y'all out here dick riding because y'all want a Drake. Y'all out here dick riding. Y'all want a Drake interview. Nobody's calling it straight down the middle. So he directly called everybody without putting a name on it. So it was more one of those, hey, if the shit wear type of thing, and that could fit a lot of people. That's why they throwing out names like Cameron and Mace. They coming in with the OVO jackets on, breaking down the diss records. Hold on, nigga, how you breaking down diss records from both sides with OVO jackets on? Automatically you biased. We all know Maul, the biggest glazer on the internet. He's still dick sucking Drake after everybody said he lost. Even Act damn near admitted Drake lost, and Maul's still glazing this nigga. So yeah, K-Dot pretty much is drawing a line in the sand, and with the street politics, the street shit that's going on, I feel he sat back and watched everybody make a fool of the West on these podcasts, politicking all this gangbang shit, and it sounded like he fed up with it as well. He basically was saying, well, listen, a lot of these dudes is cancer to the culture, and you might gotta inflict violence to get peace, which is what we preach.
Again, he threw that out. Certain niggas tolerating certain
That's pretty much something.
You know what? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Hold on. He dropped the bomb. Hey, and then the artwork, he had the old beat up Black Air Force Ones, like, I'm ready for war. It's wartime. So that's why they saying it was a pop shot at Drake. Because Drake was rumored to have one of the round two. And K-Dot came out and said, it ain't no round two. He threw a little subliminal at the Super Bowl.
Black Force. Everybody knows. You in that board, in that time. So I think Kendrick is too smart for that person. And watching everything fall apart, like you said, 9/11, the building's still here. A lot of these buildings is falling down. You see,
like when you think about hip hop, maybe that's who was thinking. You got niggas over here like they're using particular things to flex, meanwhile they got insecurity. There's a lot of different things that I feel like he was pointing out when he was saying Kanye West a party dog.
And on top of that, I know he phrased something about the circus, and I think that's where it goes too against what he's saying. Like, yes, we might be of the same culture, the same people, but the ones that are stuck in this circus, I'm not even wasting my time on these niggas no more. The niggas that's on the top here, we might have to go through people to talk to. What we mean is like, whoever standing with us will stand with us. It's so clear, niggas. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
This will be more time.
I mean, we should have played motherfucker right there.
Nah, for sure, to get a full breakdown. But with the whole, we gotta let the party die. That could mean a number of things. But again, rap has turned into, like you said, one big party where if you can't dance to the record, people saying it's not hot. Like immediately, I'm looking at the reviews and people go, man, I was waiting on the beat switch up. He rapped to this monotone beat the whole 5 minutes. Like, bro, do you know any history of hip hop? Every song don't have to be an up-tempo beat. Sometimes slow songs, slow methodical. It depends on can hit. It depends on the content. It depends on the content of the song. So people automatically looking for another not like us, but every song's not gonna be not like us. We sit back and enjoy the damn music. Like he really was breaking a lot of shit down, and people just want to party.
Yeah, you know, my bad. One album history in the whole process is dance party song. Not one ever on the first, not one real thing that's hit from the 90s to the 80s to whatever that hit. Not that I'm trying to let it do kind of dance and party and pop person. People now, like you said, is everything has to be a part of everything has to be something from what we call it. Whatever it is, the bigger labels and shit like that they look for.
And what's wild is, I actually pointed out a couple episodes ago that damn, the culture only wants to have fun. Like we don't want to have a business. We don't want to do anything business oriented. All we want to do is have fun. And Kendrick basically said, "Hey, it's time to shut the fun down and let's start handling business. Let's get the cultures out. I mean, shit, if I could, I would trade half you niggas for nil. I ain't fucking with none of y'all."
Damn, I don't know the lyrics.
And don't quote us on everything. We read this to the song a few times, and niggas is still grasping all that. And you know, Kendrick music, you gotta take the layers off of it, like he said. But it's just it's good. It's good to see Kendrick drop on this time. A lot of people won't catch the drift until they catch up. Stop the ones that fucking getting it that fuck with them.
Now here's the question: does Drake respond, or does Drake fall back and let him just continue his way on to the Super Bowl?
I think this is the thing that Kendrick put out. You know what I mean? He operating under God's spirit. In my opinion, Kendrick is tapped all the way in, so you can't buy this nigga. He ain't selling this, so a lot of things is going in his favor. The more these niggas is hating on him, the more this nigga's rising. He's doing everything that goes into hip hop is supposed to do, of dropping consistent, doing all this other stuff, putting on his own time, putting out the messages he want to put. I don't think nothing to stop that.
I don't think Drake will respond with a rap. You know, wear some white poses or something. But
I don't look at it. We have to look at it. Now I'm talking about general ministry. Watching all these podcasts against him, like you said, one of the things I see that everybody is against the West. Niggas got hate in the West, so he understands on the mixing in the industry. He's tapped into way more people know. Just because he was scared about the party and all this shit. Once he goes out there to make it sound every type of shit, and on top of that, niggas talk about the Super Bowl. He's connected to Jay. Plenty of nothing for certain things going on behind the scenes.
A brief intermission. Y'all gonna stop saying the West Coast podcast scene only talks about that. Y'all gonna stop saying the West Coast podcast scene doesn't have any focus. Y'all gonna stop saying the West Coast podcast scene doesn't have any substance. Y'all are only watching the West Coast podcast that only talk about gangbang. Y'all are only watching the West Coast podcast that only talk about street shit and politics and lack substance. Y'all aren't watching the politics who have substance, who have versus, who show versatility, who talk about a number of different topics. Because this is one of those podcasts. We done talked about over 200-300 topics. One of these days, I'm gonna make a list of all the diverse shit we done talked about. So to sit here and say West Coast podcast only talk about gang shit is a slap in the face to everybody that's out here putting in work and actually keeping high level, high power content, actually trying to educate their viewers while simultaneously entertaining their viewers. So maybe you need to switch up what the fuck is coming across your algorithm. Because the West Coast is here and we running shit the viral way.
Easy
and this how y'all say he not even popping out. I wanted to bring up this lyric. He said, they wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like how you were kind of saying, like he's tapped in with God all the way. He understands how much energy um, to be out with and how it can drain negatively. He can stay away. He is out. That's how we feel about everything. But I did want to touch on food. I think this is why I like not like us, but also in my opinion, that's not even good like regular.
That ain't even his normal bag, right?
The thing is, I don't. We can't expect Kendrick can rap in any form of fashion. So people go to these, putting it in these kind of track multiple people rapping in so many different ways that I wouldn't expect. It's like when I get Kendrick drop, for the most part, I don't think I know he's going to come with something that I'm working on. The way of what I do with him. We place a lot of things with how he's supposed to. Instead of letting him. That's why he's supposed to do so far.
Listen, man, this is shit. All that brainless, not using your brain music, that shit is out the window. Like the frequency of the earth has shifted. I don't know how you can't feel it. Maybe you didn't elevate enough to feel it. But Kendrick, he's elevated. And this song is letting you know he felt that shift and he's pushing that shift into the direction. So either you're gonna elevate and succeed with everybody else who elevated, or you're gonna be stuck down here and the ship is going to pass you by. The ship is gonna sail, and your ass is still gonna be here at ground zero. So elevate or die. Like it's that simple. But in other news, rumor that Drake turned down the Super Bowl performance 4 times and he's gonna headline the World Cup next year, which is gargantuous. Like I don't think people understand how humongous the World Cup is. Soccer is crazy. I didn't even understand the impact of it until I recently went to Brazil and I went to a live soccer. It was Botafogo versus somebody. All I remember is Botafogo because the tour guide that we went with, he was a Botafogo fan. So his whole family. Bro, soccer's their religion. Soccer's their religion. They will unalive you over their soccer team. Because you know, in the NFL game, NBA game, the fans are mixed. You might have some away game fans, away team fans mixed with the pro, not soccer. The away team is over there with security, and all the hometown here and here, they have to be separated. They can't even have bottles or hard cans in the stadium because they'll get to throwing it at the away people to fuck them up.
Like I'm from New York, but I like for the most part.
Because in those type of countries, soccer is the predominant sport. They don't have really NFL teams and all that other stuff. So soccer has to be like, nigga, this is what we represent. This is what we're standing up for. And it's really international, global. Like we're not in the U.S. and NFL teams we have to like they're really representing their country to the death when it comes to
Like it's serious. When you in that stadium, you feel the ground shake. Like just walking, bro, they're going crazy. Just walking into the stadium and losing their mind. An NFL game, you might be a little TV walking in and get your drink. No, they coming in going crazy. Security like, hey, line up one at a time. They rushing the entrance, bulldozing in. You go up this little spiral. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's supposed to be for cars. You got hundreds of thousands of people walking, and this they all chant the same chant, and the whole experience is like out of body. It's fucking crazy. What I'm saying about crazy performance. But I will say that